Hi, it's Tom from Universal Audio. I'm here with Vintage King at NAMM 2018 on the UA booth. We'd like to show you Arrow, our new Thunderbolt 3 bus-powered audio interface. It's the world's first desktop bus-powered Thunderbolt 3 interface. So what you get with Arrow is great sound right out of the box. So it's designed to be a studio for you with front-end recording tones, things like Unison preamps and guitar inputs, so you'll get classic vocal sounds and instrument sounds right out of the box. So you can plug in a guitar here to the instrument input or two microphones to the preamps and access something called Unison technology, which gives you the feel, the tone, and all the harmonics of vintage pieces of equipment. So if you're a musician, a songwriter, a beat maker, or a producer, you can take an Arrow, a single Thunderbolt cable to Mac or Windows 10 PC, bus power your interface, and then just start recording and writing songs and really creating on the fly. It's designed for immediacy and like I say, getting this kind of classic studio sound with the kind of Apollo-esque workflow, so you get access to the Apollo-style console, just like our flagship award-winning interface range, but all within your desktop Arrow. So you can see here, for example, in the software, we have, on the preamp side of the unit, you have a standard Unison mic pre, which is very transparent and open, so a really nice modern sound for recording acoustic instruments and that kind of thing. But you could, for example, engage the Unison preamp, so it comes with, in this case, the 610B preamp, which is a version of our 1958 tube console from the Bill Putnam Sr. legacy, the sort of founding father of Universal Audio. And as soon as we engage this, it comes with Arrow and it turns your preamp into this fat sounding tube pre, and you get access to some high and low EQ. You can add some 100 or some 10K and give it that like sparkle and smiley face tone. You can overdrive the gain here, for example, and actually push through and create more and more harmonics, and then just turn down the plugin so that you're not going to clip your recording into your DAW like Pro Tools or Logic or Ableton or what have you. So not only do you get access to things like the 610 preamp, also included with Arrow right in the box is the Marshall Plexi Classic guitar amplifier. So here, if you're connected to the guitar input and you move between input 1 or 2, or in this case using a Y lead to jumper inputs, you're actually getting a change in feel on this jack. So it's going to change the feel of your strings under your fingertips as a guitar player. And that's what Unison technology is. It's about getting better feel, better sound, and being as realistic as possible to the real classics that you're using. So from there, Arrow comes with 14 plugins, including the Marshall in the 610. There are channel strips, there's reverb. You get things like the LA2A legacy compressor, so you can see this here on the screen there. So you could run a compressor in your monitor path and just sing into this, or you could record through that and actually commit to that sound. So you would have a preamp and compressor in your record path. And that allows musicians to just get a great sound. If you feel comfortable in your headphones, you have comfort reverb. All of that's processing on the U82 solo chip that's in the Arrow, for example. So you can do this at near zero latency. You don't have to worry about buffer size. And you create, you feel like a star. And then eventually, when you're finished recording, you can run these plugins in your DAW and mix with them. So it's really your one-stop solution, and we started shipping this on the 16th, so it's been shipping for about a week. So shipping now, available now. Its price is $499 US, and check out uaudio.com for more information, or have a chat to Vintage King.